Okay, can you hear that? Can you hear that? Aha. All right. So we are working now. Wonderful, wonderful. So I tried to do one of those live announcement things, and apparently I have not reached whatever criteria YouTube has recently set, and so I couldn't do one of those. I will be live in X amount of hours. So I tried that, and the next Joe, thank you for telling me I'm on. Appreciate it. How you doing, by the way? So a couple things that I thought would be fun to do. One is I hope you all are well. I know that there's a lot of things going on in our world this day that continue to cause a lot of distractions, fear, certainly have interrupted most of our way of life. So I hope you're all doing well, and there are many of you that I've talked to enough that I wonder how you're doing, and my prayers are with you. So a couple things that I thought would be fun about. One of those is I don't know if you looked at the channel, but there's almost 500 people subscribed to this YouTube channel, and that to me is kind of fun, and certainly we're celebrating. The motivation behind starting this channel was that I find trains and repairing trains and running trains to be just fun. It's therapeutic. It harkens to a much simpler time, and I was surprised to find out that there is a whole culture on YouTube that has the same kind of bend, if you will. Some people call that train brain, and so it's great to connect with people through YouTube. This is a great community, and so thank you all for tuning in and for your comments. Appreciate that. I've learned a lot, and hopefully maybe shared something that's been helpful for each of you. So with 500 subscribers, I was trying to think, what would be a way to celebrate that. And so one idea that I came up with is to do a promotional on t-shirts. So if you're interested in a Teespring t-shirt, from now to the end of the month, there's a 10% special promotion discount on any of them. T-shirt, sweatshirt, socks, purses, whatever, stickers. And that promo code that you enter in is 500 AAF. So 500 Austin's American Flyer, but just the first letter. So 500 AAF. And if you're interested in getting one for a little bit of a reduced rate, please take advantage of that. And I will type that in here for anyone who's interested in checking that out. Let's see here. And these t-shirts can be found at teespring.com. And again, I will put the link underneath this video once I get done doing the live feed and check in. So no, unfortunately, there's no underwear, but thanks for the suggestion. Shirts, sweatshirts, leggings, whatnot. Feel free to take advantage of that. Another thing that I thought I might share, I'm in the midst of a repaint project, and some of you have followed that with a little bit of interest. It started with the tender of a circus engine, number 353, that I got from a junk box, and it has been a total rebuild, and there's more to come on that. I wanted to just show real quickly that I'm making some progress. I've got the shell with the base coat and clear coat and lettering on the sides. I still have the yellow to put around the light on the front. And putting the yellow around the front got me thinking about something, potential resource that I thought I would share with you all. So I live close to a small town, And in our small town, we actually have two hardware stores that are just fantastic. The kind of places that will do anything for you. I've shared about that in other videos where, you know, I come in there with some sort of a train related issue and they're like, electric trains, what are those? But anyhow, they help me figure out how to come up with a solution to solve my problem. And so recently when I was at Barnes and Hoover and hardware here in a local town by the name of Middlebury, Indiana, they had a rack of spray paints. I was thinking about, you know, this engine paint project that I have and how I have some other paint projects that I'd like to work on, but I wasn't sure how to go about getting a good paint match. And there are a lot of different resources out there. I know that, but I was kind of in one of those moods where I just wanted to get my hands on some. So I asked one of the guys, and they gave me this. Now everything's showing up backwards and inverted, but I can't do anything about that. But this is a brochure for Rust-Oleum paint. And inside of it, you have this. And so what I did, as you can see, there's some marks by some of these paints, is I took this and I put it up against my various projects, which I didn't realize how many different colors of paint there were involved in just two projects. Lots and lots of different paints. But what this did is this gave me a very, very close, if not exact match to the various paints that I need. And then I could go back and I could buy the paints. And I understand that when you buy paint match, like I did for the circus engine, those are mixed to a pretty close degree to be exact to what the originals were. And I understand that going this route means that there may be a little bit of a variation compared to the original, but it's going to be really close. So if you're ever in a scenario where you're trying to do repaint and you're kind of wondering, now how do I get a paint match? Here is one suggestion that works pretty well. And these are already mixed paints. And I do know that this Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover comes, I didn't count how many there are, but there are a lot of variations, lots of shades, and kind of works really well with some of the colors that Flyer used. So that was something I thought I would share, that and the engine shell. All right. Well, I didn't want to make this real long. Oh, maybe I should just say that I hope to get another video up soon on the rest of the circus engine, and as well as this remodel project, which is getting really close to being done. But yeah. Those are the main things I wanted to cover. So thanks a lot for stopping in today, and I hope you have a few moments to spend some time with your trains. And always thanks for your comments, and we'll talk to you soon. Until later, take care of yourself. God bless.